Thank you, Jovita.
Thank you, ma'am.
National Center for Financial Education is a body promoted by RBI, SEBI, IRDAI, and PFRDA with the objective to promote financial education across India. One of the main initiatives is Financial Awareness and Consumer Training Program. To provide financial education to young graduate and postgraduate, the objective is to focus on use of credit card education loan borrowing. We have with us the National Center for Financial Education, Mr. Ravi, to conduct the program. He has 16 plus experience in stock market, insurance, CRM, sales, marketing. He worked as a branch manager of Shriram Life Insurance. He has experience in economics teaching for 15 years. And he is a certified trainer of AMFI certified exam. He is presently working as a resource person of NCE SEBI. He has a vast knowledge on financial markets. Sir, on behalf of management and students, welcome you to this session. Please, sir, kindly take over the session.
Good morning. Good morning, students. And the main coordination of this session by Chandrika
certified exam.
And
presently as a resource person of NCE SEBI. Sir, just a second, sir.
On financial markets. Sir, on behalf.
Yes, sir. Please proceed.
Principal, father, and the main coordination of this program, Chandrika madam, and my dear students. Myself is Ravi. Already madam introduced me. Today's session, the main motive of this session was financial awareness as well as the consumer training. Why this type of sessions are going on national-wide? Because of earlier we are doing as a offline programs, directly we are approaching students, but at present situation, so these are all online. The NCFE was promoted by RBI, SEBI, IRDA, and PFRDA. These are all national level regulators as well as the organizations regarding pension, regarding insurance, regarding stock exchange, and regarding one more regulator of banking. All these regulators are having their own motives, that is financial awareness. Because in our country, there is a problem in our country, particularly financial literacy problem. I will ask some questions. Maybe you know about that, because almost all major of the students are reading general knowledge books. At present, India's literacy rate, it means as per the 2011 census, generally you know about that, it is 74.02. I will ask a different question. At present, what is the financial literacy? How much in India, the financial literacy? So it's a different question. Actually, generally we don't know about that. How much the literacy rate is there? We know about 74%. I'm asking about a financial literacy rate. So what is that financial literacy rate? So in the year of 2013, that one survey is conducted all over India. Just 20% people are financially literate, only 20%. Then again, in the year of 2019, one more survey is conducted all over India. That number is little bit improved, even though it is 27% people only financially literate, only 27%. So it is compared with other developed countries, and like India, developing countries, this much of literacy rate is very low, very low. In simple words, I'm talking about what is that financial literacy. In simple words, how to invest and where to invest. It is a basic knowledge. But I'm going to a little bit deep about what is financial literacy, because we know about what is literacy. Those who are capable to reading and writing, so can call as an what literate person. But I'm sharing the new word, that is a financial literacy. It includes three important words. That is called, one is financial knowledge. In the financial knowledge, we must aware about simple interest, compound interest, and value of money, particularly in your subject, time value of money, inflation. Maybe economic students knows about that, what is inflation, how it is impact on our daily life. Then what is the risk and return, risk and reward ratio, how much interest paid. These all comes under financial knowledge. These all comes under financial knowledge. So next one more word linked with financial literacy, that is called financial behavior. So you know about in India, almost all Indians are good earners, but in this factor, very important, money management is very important. That's why in the financial behavior, money management is very important. That is also one of the part of the financial literacy. The next one is financial planning. In the metropolitan cities, this type of words we heard, that is financial planning. But in normal, that is in normal in India, nobody knows. Majority of the people are not known about what is financial planning. Then savings, then what is spending and investment. These all comes under financial behavior. Last one, in the financial literacy, three important words. So one is financial knowledge, second one is financial behavior, and the third one is financial attitude. So in the financial attitude, that is, you know about that, short-term wants and long-term security. Almost all we need, these are all the desires. Short-term wants are desires, and the second one, long-term, that is security. So these are all the three important things we must aware about that. This is called financial literacy. So financial literacy includes three important knowledge, financial behavior, and financial attitude. All together, it is called as financial literacy. So today, this NCFE is the organization, National Center for Financial Education. This organization conducting this type of the webinars national-wide because of this type of literacy, how to feed in the college level or in the bottom level. That is because in India, almost all people of India, they knows, just think it in your home, that is about in your family, in my family, that is generally we knows about bank FD, then postal RDs, postal deposits, gold, real estate, Chiti, BC, chit fund, all these unorganized one side, organized one side. That is organized means that is what regulated by banks, that is post, insurance, gold, these are all one side. The other side, Chiti, BC, chit fund, local lending, borrowing, these are other side. These are all very risky and not guaranteed. So we are knows about this. But general what majority of the Indians, we don't know about mutual fund investments, investment in the stocks, investment in the bonds and shares. Very, very meager number of people, they are aware about these modern financial products. That's why NCFE is focusing about financial education along with some training regarding how the products are there, how to invest, what way to invest in particular products. So today's session is mainly focus on that important part. That is, I'll go through one by one. That is, I'll give some facts and figures regarding Indian financial literacy related to numbers. You know about in India, out of 130 crore, approximately 130 crore people, in that 130 crore population, 75 crore people having bank accounts. So you can think about that, India's financial status. Only 75 crore people having bank accounts. The second point is how many people having a PAN card? Just 45 crore. Then how many people having taxpayers? really surprising because we have, that is population of India is second largest population in the world, 130 crore population. How many people paying taxes? Just 8.7 crore. Only 8.7 crore people paying taxes. Then last point, very important point, that is the word related to financial literacy. How many people invested in the mutual fund? Just 2%. Means approximately 2 crore of population is invested in the mutual fund. So think it about India's status. I'll compare with the GDP. How much of this amount, that is 2% of population, means it is approximately 24 lakh crores. 24 lakh crores means in our GDP it is 4%. 4% of our GDP is invested in the mutual fund. I'll come to going to America. In America, how many people are invested? That is out of American GDP, 64% of money is invested in the American, that is mutual funds. 64%. That is in American GDP, 64%. Then come to Japan. It is 32% of Japanese economy. Both are the biggest economies in the world. So India is a 4% of India's GDP. America 64%. Then Japan 32% of GDP. So in India, only 24 lakh crore is invested in the mutual fund. That is again one more question. That is, how much of percent of people investing in the bank FDs? That is in terms of percentage, 85% people still they are keeping money in the banks. And also one more surprising, how many people are aware about what these products? 99.9% people in the rural India, they are aware about the bank FDs. They thought that insurance is also considered as investment. So all these things are what they know, particularly what traditional products very much popular. Almost I shared all these things that is in what chit funds and all these. So these are all not secure. These are the financial instruments. Almost all very much popular, even though people are doing some Ponzi schemes.
Excuse me, Ravi, sir. Just a
secure. So, but still people following that. You know what in Bangalore, what happened? IMA Gold scam in national wide, Sara scam, and one more Sharda Chit Fund in Calcutta scam, and one more Peerless and so many companies looted the public money. Why? Because of financial literacy in our country is very low. That's why people, what innocently they are investing in that schemes because of greed of 15% interest or 20% of interest. Right? How to knowledge the people. So at what level? That is in the college level. That's why NCF is doing all these programs. Okay, that is I'll come to the first slide. That is NCF is. So already.
Kindly participants, please mute yourself. Rumana, please mute yourself. Sorry, sir, for the interruption. Thank you, sir.
So I'm covering 6 important concepts, particularly for your level, because of maybe in your families, these type of things are happened surrounding in your family or in your home. That is what in your areas. Because of the first one, identity of theft protection. Because almost all people fell into this type of frauds. That is a scams. That is what phishing things are going on. That is the frauds are going on. The first one is phishing email and letters and lotteries and job scams. What is this? So one of my relatives that is in the rural area nearby what Haveri, one of my relative was got one letter. In that letter, covering letter, it is ordinary sealed by, it is not a printed seal. That seal address is Calcutta. So in that cover, he received through post. So in that cover, one letter is there. Your number, it means your mobile number got a lottery. That lottery amount is that is 15 lakh. That is 15 lakh car. We'll provide you within 7 days. Put 25,000 rupees tax for that. It is in what information in that letter. So that is his surprise because of how can got this lottery and all that. That is in the letter. Naptol is the name is Naptol. That Naptol is, he did one online shopping through Naptol. Online shopping through Naptol last 6 months back. That's why they misuse that Naptol name. I don't know what Naptol name. So in the name of Naptol company, just what they sent a letter. So you did online shopping last 6 months or 3 months back. That's why your mobile number got 15 lakh rupee car. Just you have to do 25,000 rupees tax in our pay the tax in our account. So what he ignored it because of it is unbelievable. No one can believe it. How can believe it through online shopping? What you people are not paying that much of 15 lakh rupees lottery and all that. Then after 1 week, he received one call. That is somebody is called from Bangalore. Sir, you got a lottery already. You received a letter also. What happened? You are not deposit the 15 lakh. That is 25,000 rupees. So this person told, sir, I'm unemployed. So I'm unable to pay 25,000 rupees. Okay, sir, I'll give one more offer to you. Don't pay 25,000. We'll directly put the 15 lakh rupee in your account. Just 15,000 rupees tax is there. Just put into our account 15,000. Just it is a what request by the fraudster. So this person, what my relative called me. So regarding this, this type of call is coming from Bangalore. I've taken that call. So I inquired with the person, Bangalore person, what is this this type of lottery and all that. He told that, sir, it is a genuine. Every year our company is announcing cars. What? As a gift. Why? Because those who are doing Naptol online shopping. So these are all the fraud scheme. Okay, I asked the question, that person, okay, give me the details. Those who have got the car, those who got the lotteries. So that person is ignored and also denied to give all these details. I thought that it is a fraud call. So such type of things are going on. That is lottery scams. Maybe you are also receiving SMS. You got $20 billion American dollar of lottery. That is SMS you are receiving. So these are all phishing. All these things are that is a fraud SMS, fraud emails, and also some job scams is also happening. That is people, those who are very much interested to going abroad and doing jobs. So they are calling through newspapers. That is in the shortcut advertisements, very short advertisement. There is a job in the Nigeria, job in the Dubai, like this. So they collect the money and escaping. Their mobiles is going to switch off and everything is going to switch off. And also this type of things are going on. That's why you should aware about these things. You should be alert your family also. You heard about ATM scams. What is that ATM scams? Earlier, ATM card numbers are like this. There is no microchip. Nowadays, microchips are there. Earlier, what happened in one of my friend is lose 25,000 rupees span of 10 minutes. How it is? Very simple. Luckily, bad luckily, what he have account in SBI. The person calling from somewhere. Sir, I am the branch manager of SBI. Sir, your ATM card is very old. We are issuing new one. Please give the old card details. That's all. My friend is innocently shared everything. What card number, name of the card, and CVV number, everything he shared. Within 10 minutes, he lose 25,000 rupees. That is, such type of things are going on. That's why bankers doing the smart job. They issued one more card, new card with microchip. That's why what the scam is going on, OTP scam. Have you aware about OTP scam? They are purposely putting 100 rupees in your account. Then they call you, sir, by mistake that 100 rupees deposited in your account. Please share the OTP number. So such type of things are going on in the almost all in the national wide. So be aware about that. If you are lose the money, definitely not the money, because of these are all online, digital. And also I'm giving warning to you, those who are frequently doing e-commerce, that is Amazon, Naptol, and also Snapdeal. Again, so many what the e-commerce websites are there. So be aware about that. Such type of those people frequently doing the this e-commerce websites, definitely what we are fell into the this type of clutches. So be careful about the things, and also don't use your banking pin and all that in the public places. That is in the public net centers. It's very important, because of if you are saved all these things, somebody is enter into the same what web center, and again they can what use your all the things what you enter the password and user ID. So definitely it is going to misuse and going to fell into the frauds. So this is what the first what the protection. The second one is credit card. What is a credit card? You know what generally as a BCom students, what is the difference between debit card and credit card? You are already aware about that. But most of the people, what I'm saying that what I'm focusing here, most of the people knows about how to use debit card, but most of the people not known about credit card, because credit card importance, whether it is important for me or not, the first you have to ask before taking credit card, because within 45 days, how much you have borrowed, that much you have to repay it within 45 days. And also, okay, by using credit card, definitely you get a credit score, reward points, and all these. One side benefits are there. But one of my friend having 3 credit cards, how much he's paying interest rate, really unbelievable. At present, he's paying 40% of per annum interest on the credit card borrowings. So be careful. It is a financial literacy. What is the advantage of credit card? How to use the credit card? We must aware about that. Otherwise, don't take credit card, because if you are fell into the default more than 45 days, definitely you have to pay 30%, 40%, sometimes 45% interest on your borrowings. That's why it's very careful about these things. The next one, that is the after completion of BCom, almost all the students are facing one problem, that is financial problem for higher education, particularly in the reputed colleges. You want to do the MBA in the reputed colleges. So that time, the education loan is helpful for you. So how much the interest rate? Have you aware about that? Maybe you don't know because of you're not taken education loan. Education loan is 10% to 10.5%. It is a varying between 10 to 10.5, different from bank to bank. Private banks are a little bit more, government banks are a little bit less. It is range of 10% to 10.5% per annum. Per year, you have to pay the interest on. For example, you have taken a 2 lakh rupees loan, that is 10% of 2 lakh rupees per annum. But the condition, after completion of your post-graduation, after completion of your education, so after 6 months of your completion of your course, so you have to repay the amount. Within 6 months, it is a waiting period. You must get the job within 6 months. Otherwise, your parents must pay the amount. We will give the guarantee. That guaranteed person must pay the EMIs. So this is an opportunity that is up to what completion of course. There is no EMI and all that. After completion of your course, that is, you must pay the EMI. This is the best opportunity for higher become final students. If you want to do higher studies, so you can utilize this what opportunity that is in the higher education level. Okay, then if your parents taken this advantage, even though that is in the tax exemption under 80E, so it is also helpful for your parents also. The next one, impulsive buying. That is maybe you are the students. Maybe last week in the The season is going on. Last 10 to 15 days back, already what Mahanamani is Dasra, and again Deepavali is also what coming. So you people also doing shopping, correct? Anybody did any shopping in Dasra? Yes, unmute your phone. By latest, anybody did the shopping? Yes. Anybody did the shopping in online or offline last week before Dasara? Or...
They are busy in their shopping still, sir, for Deepavali.
Okay. Okay. Maybe this you are watching my screen. That is public holiday sale, mega deal. These are all there in the what is Amazon and also Flipkart. Mega deal day and all that, and 75% off, 20% off, 50% off. These are all display in the shopping malls. So sometimes 80 to 90% is not correct. In my experience, last 1 year, maybe 6 months back, I visited one mall, that is Big Bazaar. So that day is a special day. They are celebrating 70% or 100% off. After 1 week, I asked the same product, the product price is same. But that day, what they displayed 100% off, that is totally bogus. It is my experience. So this type of the things are going to impulse buying. Impulse buying means sometimes it is necessary, sometimes it is not necessary. But possibly what we are going to attract some watching this type of offs and holiday special offers and all that. Practically sometimes maybe it is fell into the over shopping. So that's why what I'm saying that I will use 4 important solutions for this. So the first one, that is when we are going to shopping, when you are going to buy, that is first you have to ask the question whether it is urgent and important. So whether it is urgent and important, you can buy now. So the second question, that is not urgent and but important. So that is what I'm suggesting you, plan to buy later. So that is plan to buy later because it is not urgent. That's why. So what happened? This type of things are going on when your neighbor is purchased Apple phone. So it's cost of around 80,000-90,000 rupees. That is also you are planning. Also you are discussing with parents. We have to buy Apple phone. So this is called impulsive buying because neighbor is purchased, one of your friend is purchased. So this is called whether it is not urgent, it is not important. Sometimes this type of impulsive buying is going on. That is because of. So it is in economics. We know it is a demonstration effect. It is called demonstration effect. Demonstration effect means. So one of my friend is purchased this type of branded shirt. So that is influence on me. That's why I have to purchase. Whether it is needed or not, no. I'm not thinking about whether it is need or not. But my friend is purchased this type of branded shirt. That's why I purchased. This is called demonstration effect. That is in our economics we are learning. These are all the things. Same thing that is also applicable in our daily life. The third important mantra, that is urgent, not important. So buy if you are affordable, that is can afford, that is can purchase. Otherwise, don't go for that. Last one, not urgent, not important. Almost in the festival seasons. Almost in particularly in India, so many festivals are coming one by one. The season was started in the month of September only. September to December, what the festivals are coming. So all community festivals, Hindu, Muslim, Kais, all these festivals are coming. Almost all season. But even the shoppers also very much intelligent. They are giving numbers. That is one community Deepavali offer, another community Eid Milad offer, and one more December offer. This type of offers are giving. So due to that, we people are going to fall into the impulse buying. That is, even though not urgent, not important, my suggestion is don't buy. Then come to the cashless. Nowadays, after demonetization, after maybe due to the corona or COVID, we people almost 5% that is going to due to the corona, that is what digital banking is going on. That is what I'm saying, that cashless, because of, even though in the notes also the virus is spreading. Before that, it's the economy related factor that is called demonetization. That time the government is pushing all these things. Yesterday I seen in the Bank of Baroda and other banks are putting extra charges for deposit in your savings bank account. This word is very surprising you. When you are keeping money in the banks, so they're putting charges. There is a limit is there. Earlier, for ATM card, there is a limit is there. Swapping of ATM card, so there is a limit is 5, 3 like this. Now onwards, November 1 onwards, the Bank of India, maybe Bank of Baroda, they're putting limits on deposits. Monthly, 3 deposits only. If you are more than 3 deposits, okay, 25 rupees service charge. So why the government doing all this? Why the banks are doing all this? Because of pushing digital banking, pushing internet banking. Those who are doing internet banking, transfer of funds, no charges. Those who are doing manually means physically you are going to bank and depositing the cash more than 3 times. So the 4th time you have to pay the 25 rupees extra service charge on 4th deposit. So this type of things are going on. That's why you are so young. So what I'm suggesting you, so do cashless. Your parents also going to learn all these things, because we have to learn it, because otherwise you have to pay extra charges for the bankers. Okay, in the internet banking, NEFT is there, already you know about that. RTGS is there, ECS is there. These are all fund transferring. IMPS, immediate fund transferring. Even though maybe almost all people not having this type of internet banking, almost all people having the mobile banking, that is through apps. So many apps are there. Every bank having apps. Through apps, you have to transfer the money. Then for debit and credit cards, you must have the KYC. What is KYC? Know your customer, know your client. So that is when you are going to applying debit card as well as the credit card. So first you have to provide the KYC. Those who are providing KYC, so there is a limit is also more. So that is your ATM card is also going to activate with PIN. So that is also very careful about when you are taking the PIN number, when you are using the PIN number, that is in the online shopping or in the fund transferring, that is you have to careful about these things. The next one, mobile wallets, that is you know about that. That is the Paytm is there, Google Pay, RuPay, so many mobile wallets are there in the market. So almost all privatization is going on in this sector. So that is a boosting the digitalization, that is payment system or financial system is going to digitalization, because of bankers forcibly fell into the forcing to the people going to do the electronic payment and all that. Okay, then one more, maybe you have not heard about this Aadhaar Pay. Aadhaar to Aadhaar fund transfer is also option is there. So you have your Aadhaar card is already mapping with your bank account. Your friend account is also mapping with the Aadhaar card. Definitely you have to transfer the money through Aadhaar to Aadhaar. So that type of the option is also available through, particularly in the rural area, they are focusing in the banking sector. Then how many knows that UPI registration process? UPI. So you know about UPI registration. It means almost all banks providing this type of facility, UPI. First, you have to download the bank's app. that is any bank app. Then choose your UPID number, that is Aadhaar number or mobile number. Select your banks. Then give your bank account details. Then MPIN, it is asking MPIN. Set your MPIN. Then registration process. This is what UPI registration process. Then come to the nowadays almost all we people are using smartphones. These are all daily what it is a routine work when we are going to cash transactions. What I'm suggesting you people going to digitalization, it is a time saving and very important. It is very safety. If you are keeping your user ID and passwords very safely, definitely it is very much time saving. So in my experience, since 2006, I'm using the internet banking. No one such frauds and anything is not happened. I'm very careful because of I'm not sharing what any PIN number or UPI OTP number and all that. So till today I'm not did any fraud fraud calls and anything, and I'm not attained also. Okay, so these are all the what cashless options, BHIM app, UPI app, and all that. Then next one, check options is also there nowadays. You know about that when you are going to getting a job, first job. So first salary, that is first month salary, you are getting check or maybe credit to your account. That day, really the special day for you people. That day, what you're dreaming the new things because you got the job and you got a first salary also. So that's why what I'm suggesting in our home, in your home, almost all we people having financial goals. At present, you have the academic goals. Maybe few students are earning with learning, but majority of the students are having academic goals. What is that academic goals? Completion of your BCom, completion of your UG course within 3 years. That is your academic goal, correct? Same thing, your parents having the not academic goals. Your parents having financial goals. What are the financial goals? Financial goals are like this. What are those? Buying car, then construct the house or purchase the flat, then going for Europe on vacation. But at present situation is not good due to the COVID. No one going for abroad tour. Then daughter's marriage, son's higher education. These are all financial goals, correct? For these financial goals, and also one more I'm forgotten, retirement planning, very important, retirement planning. That is in India, almost all Indians are not having this option, retirement planning. You can ask your friends also, you can ask anybody's, any relatives, uncle, auntie. So no one having retirement planning. That is only in metropolitan cities. I'm accepting only metropolitan, only some percentage of people having retirement planning. Generally, what we people not having retirement planning, but we have the financial goals. That is daughter marriage, son's higher education, then buying car, flat, all these. So for all these attaining the financial goals, so the big problem we are facing, is very important. That is inflation, because general formula we learn, that is a general formula we knows about that. When we are attaining the financial goals, first we have to go for the financial planning. I'll give an example. I want to buy a car after 6 years. So what to do for that? So go for planning. So take the loan by banks, take the car. It is not a financial planning. So what I'm suggesting, those who are getting first salary, first job. So what I'm suggesting, so go for planning. For purchase any goods, go for planning, because if you are taking loans, that is a burden for you people. You're enjoying your daily life, because one side the cost of living is increasing, borrowing cost is also increasing. What I'm suggesting, go for planning. For what is financial planning? That is, about systematic management of money. So attaining the financial goals. in the financial planning process, two important things we are facing. One is, that is cost of living. The other name of the cost of living is called inflation. What is inflation? The prices of the goods and services goes on increasing. So at present, what is the inflation rate in India? Anybody knows that? What is the inflation rate? Yes. What is the inflation rate? Nobody answering. What is inflation rate? Common students in the monetary economics.
5.1%.
Yes, very good, very good. Okay, it is a range of 5 to 6% of inflation rate at present in India, but it is in facts and figures by the, that is the Department of Finance and Affairs and Economic Affairs and all that, that is central government. Actual inflation rate in India, that is 9 to 10%. Actual inflation rate. Just I'm giving example. Onion price. At present, onion price is more than 100 rupees. Correct? So many what grocery items, daily, what necessities, all are shooting. Vegetable prices are shooting up day by day, day by day. So what I'm focusing here. So inflation rate is around 9 to 10%. I'll ask one more question. Very important question. What is the bank FD rate in India? FD rates, fixed deposit rates in India. Are you aware about that? Yes, come on. Approximately, not exact, approximately. If you are keeping 1 lakh rupee in banks, how much they are paying interest on your 1 lakh rupee after 1 year?
4 to 5%.
Approximately. Yes, very good. It is 5.5%. Okay. Okay, last 10 to 15 years back, this interest rates is around 12 to 13 or 15%. Last, what I'm saying that 12 to 15 years back, it is 12 to 15%. Now it is 5%. Okay. How our life is changing on, how it is inflation effect is going on in our daily life. So FD rates are falling. The cost of living is increasing. I'll give an example. Today's 100 rupees. Today's 100 rupees. After 10 years, its value is 46. How? It is the impact of 8% inflation. Impact of 8% inflation. Today's 100 rupees becomes 46 rupees after 10 years. I'll give one example. In my childhood time, when I'm going to hospital, local hospital, BMS or MBBS only, I'm paying 20 rupees with doctor fees, doctor injection, medicines. All together, I'm paying 20 rupees. I said new word, doctor fees. Why? Because today, I want to see a doctor face, I have to pay, maybe you have to pay 300 rupees, 200 rupees in your local Bangalore, maybe 100 rupees. It is entrance or consultation fee to see the doctor. Doctor is not seeing you. When doctor check up you, definitely what? And with injection, all medicines, it is approximately cost is 400 to 500 rupees. It is only for cold and pure. At present, cold and pure is called as a corona. It is a different case. It is 1 lakh rupees cost. It is or 2 lakh rupees. In Bangalore, 4 to 5 lakh rupees. But in the small cities, it is around 1 lakh rupees. Only cost of cold and pure. So what I'm saying that the thing is present scenario is totally different. In normal situation, I'm earlier paying 20 rupees. Now I'm paying 300 to 400 rupees at the same disease. What is impact? It is the impact of inflation. In our country, medical inflation is 12%. Medical inflation is 12%. So India's inflation rate, real inflation is around 8 to 10%. Government inflation is around 5%. But FD rates are going down. Cost of living goes on increasing. How to attain our financial goals? Okay, I will come to compare with other developed countries because we Indians knows about only bank deposits. If the bank rates are falling down, how and where we are keeping money? Because our value of money will be decreasing year on year because inflation goes on increasing. Again, what the cost of living is increasing, we are not supposed to attain the financial goal. You heard about FII money. That is, FII means foreign institutional money is what coming in India every year. That is in lakh crores. 5 Mauritius and other developed countries are investing in our country. Why Americans, Europeans, Japanese are investing in our country? How are you aware about that? In America, bank FDs are paying 1.5%. 1.5% interest. In Europe, how much? It is approximately 2.5%. In Japan, how much the bankers giving interest on FDs? Minus 0.5. 50 paisa, minus 50 paisa. Really surprising because in our Indian banks, if you keep the gold, that is what bank locker, gold lockers, we are paying 7,000, 2,000 service charges. Same in Japan, we have to keep FDs in Japanese bank. We have to pay the service charge to the Japanese bank. Why? These are all developed economies. India is a developing economy. Next 20 years, what is your vision? India become developed or not? Going to develop or not? Yes, anybody? After 20 years or 15 years, India become a developed country or not?
If illegal activity will be not considered, definitely, sir.
Yes. Okay, all things are going normal or going well. Definitely India become a developed country. Okay, one more question. If the India become developed country, what is the bank interest rates? Increasing or decreasing?
Will be decreased.
Yes, it should be decreasing. Okay, but Americans are very much financially literate. Americans, Japanese are very much financially literate. That's why 55% of the people, they are not keeping money in American banks. They are investing in the bonds, debentures, shares, mutual funds in America. What about in India? Less than 5% people aware about the stocks, mutual funds, debentures and bonds. So India and America wide gap is there. So that's why we have to give the awareness. Apart from bank FD, apart from post, apart from PPF, how and where we have to keep the money, that is very important question. That's why you have to we have to educate the people. Not only bank FDs are investment options, apart from bank FDs, so there is so many options are there. There is options in the investment in the shares, investment in the mutual funds, investment in the bonds, debentures. So other PPF and all these options are there. Even gold ETF is also there. Okay, in the financial planning, so we must aware about these products. Not only when we are getting first salary, generally in our Indians, first we have to ask our parents. I got 25,000 rupees first month salary. So my expense is 10,000 rupees. Under residual 15,000, where I kept. Generally, almost all what we people are asking our parents. So what your parents are suggesting? Almost all Indians are suggesting, almost all Indian parents are suggesting, first do FD or RD, postal RD or purchase gold. So these are all the very important options in our country. No one saying that open a demat account, purchase a bonds, purchase a debentures. No one parent is saying all these. Because why? Because there is one generation gap is there. Because very important, they are not aware about other financial products. Our elders, our ancestors knows about only bank, gold and real estate, all these. But at present generation, what we have to learn the new things. We have to learn. That's why after getting job, first you have to adopt financial planning. In the financial planning, two important keywords are there. One is that is investment. Another one is protection. Investment and protection both are very important keywords in the financial planning. Why? Investment means generally how to 3 to 6 months of our expenses kept aside as a or contingency fund. 3 to 6 months of our expenses kept aside as a what? Emergency fund, or what I'm saying that it is contingency fund. Why it is emergency fund? Emergency fund means, so you know the last 6 months what happened? Almost all people would lose the jobs. That is in the private sector or maybe in the semi-government sector. They lose the jobs. Suddenly what? Those are not planned, they come back to their native places. They come back to their agriculture lands. Why? They are not planned. They are not having own emergency fund. 6 months expenses. They are not unable to pay, unable to manage 6 months expenses. That's why they come back to their native places. So that's why we people, we should aware about these. What is that? That is very important. We have to kept 6 months expenses aside for expense emergency fund. One more, that is protection. What is protection? Protection is very important. What type of protection? Protection is in India. Generally, we know about insurance is a investment. I taken so many that is offline classes for the high school teachers and primary school teachers. I'm sharing that their view and experience. Almost all the teachers having 30 to 40 insurance policies. I conversation with one teacher, how many policies? Around 25. Okay, what is the value? What is some insured? Around 25 to 30 lakh. Okay, if the person is expired, 30 lakh goes to his family. This is what the life insurance. So what I'm suggesting, it is not a investment. Almost all the Indians, insurance they consider as their thought as insurance is an investment. What I'm suggesting, it is not an investment. It is risk management tool. It is financial protection product. Financial protection. So financial security to the dependents. That's why every Indians must have the insurance. But I'll give one more number, that is regarding out of 130 crore population of India, how many people are insured? Anybody knows that? Maybe you learned financial management and financial facts in your subject. How many people are insured in India in terms of percentage? How many people? That is population in our country. Have you aware about that? General numbers? Any guess numbers? How many people taken insurance? Okay, note down my point. In India, only 35 crore people having insurance. Approximately 27% people having insurance. 27% people having insurance. How much? Out of 130 crore, 35 crore people having insurance. So it is very, very pathetic number. What about in America? All Americans, 99% Americans are insured. In America, any road accidents that happened, if they taken the body to the hospital, first they have to check the insurance. Then they admit the patients. Why? If the person expired, who will pay the amount? That's why first they have to check the insurance. So this is it is a old I read in some newspapers. So this type of things are there in developed country. But in our country, insurance is an investment. That's why we are not taking insurance, and also people, that is also problem is there. What type of insurance they have to take? I'm not giving any advertisement here. Every person having not endowment policies or money back policies, he must purchase term insurance. Term insurance means paying less, more sum insured. More sum insured means just can take the example of 10,000 rupees in the premium per annum, 50 lakh rupees coverage. How much? 50 lakh rupees coverage. How much he is paying? Only 10,000 rupees. What? Premium every year. If the person is expired due to normal death or accidental death, 50 lakh goes to family or nominee. This is called term insurance. So, okay, how many years, sir? up to 75 years, 80 years. Okay, 80 years, you have to pay 10 years, 10,000, 10,000, 10,000, up to 80 years. Okay, if the person is not expired due to the unusual happened or accident or anything, up to 80 years, he is not expired. What about your 10,000? That 10,000 is not come back. So for this, Indians are not taking term insurance. Maybe you people are also thinking like, so it is loss for us. 10,000 rupees is a loss for us because of 10,000 rupees up to 10 years, up to 8 years I am paying. If anything is not happened or anything is not happened, that money is not coming means it is loss for those who are taking policies. Who knows when we are going to die? No one. So we are very safe. We are doing yoga and all everything that, but the thing is that who will prevent the accident and all that things. So these are all actions only. Okay. So you should aware about that. In the protection, we must aware about insurance, that is term insurance. The next one is health insurance. What is health insurance? So when Corona started, this health insurance concept is well aware about almost all the people, almost all people means some category of people taken health insurance. Before COVID, no one was caring about health insurance, but particularly what in the metropolitan cities, most of the people taken health insurance in the COVID time. Why? Even though they are taking now, still now they are taking because health insurance is a very important product. If something is happened, only very simple disease, what? That is cold. So we are paying 1 lakh rupees, 1.5 lakh rupees, 2 lakh rupees package is there in the private hospitals. That's why what I'm saying that we must cover it. What is health insurance concept? Any type of hospitalization, 24 hours hospitalization. So that the insurance company is paying everything, cost will be paid by the health insurance company. But some certain conditions are there. Okay. Then there is a lifelong renewal. And also one more negative point here. Your money is not come back when you are not going to hospitalized. Okay, this year I'm paid 15,000 rupees. Okay, just you can assume that I'm paid last week I paid 15,000 rupees. Okay, this year I'm not unable to, I'm not hospitalized. We can just assume that one. I'm not hospitalized. Okay, that 15,000 gone. Next year again I have to pay 15,000. If I'm not hospitalized, okay, that's good. Again 15,000 gone. So this type of things up to renewal. Okay, it is also, we people are thinking loss, sir. It is loss for us because of we are not hospitalized. What is the use? Yes, we are not supposed to go into hospitalized. That is good thing. We are taking bike insurance. We are taking car insurance. Why you are taking bike insurance and car insurance? Because of police. Because of police, we are taking health, car insurance and bike insurance. But nobody thinking about it is loss. Because of car insurance and bike insurance also same. We are not recover the amount. Same thing, health insurance. That is what we said. Body insurance. It is body insurance. That is Gadi insurance. That is Gadi insurance. Here, body insurance. If the Gadi is scratched or damaged, so we are taking the mechanic. Here, our body is damaged or scratched. We are going to hospitalize. This is what the concept of health insurance. Okay. Then I'll come to the one more, that is nowadays the financial planning is very important, particularly pensions. That is because in the government of India started so many the pension schemes, particularly Atal Pension Yojana, one of the scheme is launched by the government of India. That's why what government is offered very easy. Common people take the Atal Pension Yojana in banks and post offices. So it is 18 to 40 years scheme. That is 18 years plus 40 years less. That is maximum 40 years, minimum 18 years. So it is very less amount scheme. Just starts with 40 rupees. So after 60 years, you will get 1,000 rupees pension lifelong. Sir, that 1,000 is not sufficient for me. I want 5,000. Okay, you have to pay. Your age is around 18 to 20. You have to pay 250 rupees per month up to 60 years. After 60th year, you'll get 5,000 rupees per month lifelong pension. So there is no what jobs and these are all not necessary for us. Anybody, any public can open a NPS account in the banks. So it is an offer for you people. If you are interested, you can use your pocket money having your pension. After 60 years, you will get the pension. There is no need of job. Okay. The next part is very important part. I'll come to the that part is linked with your syllabus. Very important part. I told earlier what I compare with other developed countries also. What in India, majority of the people investing in the bank, insurance, post, next gold. Okay. We are the Indians very much crazy about gold. We are investing. No. We are not investing. We are wearing gold. But this word is applicable in the developed country. In the developed country, they are investing in the gold. But in India, we are wearing gold. This is the difference between India and developed countries. You know, but out of 193 countries in the world, 34 countries are developed. Note down my point. 34 countries are developed countries, rich countries. In those developed countries, almost all people not wearing gold. But in the world, we are peculiar. We people, Indians are very, very special. We are very much crazy, very much loving yellow metal, that is gold. Because more, I'll give some facts, some figures related to this one. India is the highest consumer of gold in the world. However, what about that? China and India is the highest consumer of gold. Consumer of gold means how much we are importing? Really surprising. I have the data last 10 years. Every year, 700 tons to 1,000 tons. Every year, we are importing gold from the foreign countries. How much we are producing, that is not sufficient. There is a mismatch of demand and supply. That's why we are importing. Why are importing this much of gold? We are the Indians liking very much gold. That is in India, every year 85 lakhs marriages are happening. Every year. Every year, how many marriages? 85 lakhs marriages. So for that 85 lakhs marriages, how much of gold is required? Really, you are surprising. Minimum 750 ton to 800 tons of gold is required for that much of number of marriages. Who will wear the gold? Bridegroom or bride? No. They are also wearing, but more than other participants, marriage party participants. Even uncle marriage is there, auntie marriage is there, mama's marriage is there, brother marriage, sister marriage is there. So all the relatives are purchasing new gold. So every year this process is going on. Every year, every marriages and Akshay Tirtya, Deepavali, so many festivals. So what happened? The gold purchasing goes on increasing, and also one side, other side, keeping in the safe lockers, keeping in the cupboards. This side is going on. So we are the black money creators in the form of gold. We are not investors. However, about that, gold is the best investment product. In the month of August, it is just 38,000. Within a span of 3 months, what happened? 57,000. 57,000. Now it is 50,000. Why did it shoot up to 38,000 to 57,000? Anybody aware about this? Because that time in India, marriages are not there. That's why. Why gold rate is jumped 38,000 to 57,000? Yes, anybody answer it?
Students, kindly mute. Johan, kindly mute. Sorry, sir.
Okay, ma'am. Yes, why the gold rate is shoot up in the Corona period? Yes, come on. Anybody knows that why the gold rate jumped 37, 38,000 to 50? Nobody knows that? Yes?
Ma'am, because more marriage have taken.
No. That, in the COVID time, no marriage. That marriage numbers are decreased.
Due to the financial issue, sir.
Tax issue.
Finance
Tax issue?
payment of taxes.
Okay, I will. Okay. So in the world market, you know about that due to the COVID, almost all lockdowns are happened in the worldwide. Lockdown is happened worldwide. Economies are sinking. Stock market is falling. That time, almost money is invested in the stock market, shifted to gold because why they shifted? It is a safe bet. Gold is a safe bet. That money is shifted from equity market to where it goes to gold market, gold, invested in the gold. Almost all developed countries, almost all central banks of the countries, central banks, even RBI in our country, they purchase more and more gold in the world market. In the world market, have you ever about world market? Where is the gold market? Gold market means, that is in the world market means London Metal Exchange. Almost all the economies, countries, they purchase gold. That's why gold rate is jumped. When you should aware about these, very, very important. These are all basic knowledge for common students. When economies are collapsing, that time gold is going to up. Have you aware about that? In the year of 2007 and 8, American recession, due to the American recession, the gold rate was 10,000 rupees. That time shoot up to 32,000 rupees span of 1.5 years. Why? American recession in the year of 2007 and 8. Same thing, worldwide recession was happened due to the COVID. So so many panic is more comparatively American recession. This time panic is more. Economies are suddenly collapsing. Stock market is falling. So the investors are searching for the gold, searching for the safe bet. That's why investing in the gold. That's why gold rate is jumped. Okay, it is realized. So we should learn one more very important thing. When we are going to jeweler shop, we are asking gold price. What is the gold price today? They are saying Bombay price. Okay, what is the Bombay price? Bombay price means that is called multi-commodity exchange price. That is called multi-commodity exchange price. You should note down my point. MCX price. So I will discuss about the job opportunity in the MCX. Okay, where the MCX is getting the price, updating the gold price from world market. Where is the world market? That is called London Metal Exchange. In the London Metal Exchange, what is the gold price is fixing? Same that is applicable to MCX, that is multi-commodity exchange in a Mumbai head office. Mumbai multi-commodity exchange is there. Then come back to Bangalore, Hyderabad, Hubli, and all over. What it covers all the corner of India. So you should aware what is MCX. That is called one of the exchange. How BSE is there, Bombay Stock Exchange, National Stock Exchange. That type of, for commodities, MCX is there. What type of commodities? There is three types of commodities are there. One is precious metals. Precious metals means gold, silver, platinum. Next, base metals, copper, zinc, nickel, steel. These are all trading in the MCX. Then agri commodities, NCDX is there. NCDX, National Commodity Exchange. So in the NCDX, so pepper is trading, maize is trading, haldi is a trading. These are all agri commodities are trading. Even chilies also trading. You know about Guntur chilies in Andhra, and maize from Davangere. Maize market is then Davangere. So this type of what the agri commodities are trading, that is in the NCDX. Base metals, crude oil. You know about energy sources, crude oil and natural gas. So crude oil is jumped in the world market. Suddenly its impact on the MCX. Suddenly impact on the Indian petrol bunks. So when MCX rate is up, automatically it is impact on the Indian petrol bunks. Indian petrol bunks is also increase the prices because crude oil is jumped in the world market. In the crude oil jumped in the world market, it is impact on the MCX rate. MCX is jumped in the local market. So like this, it is interlinked. So what are the opportunity for the BCom students, final year students? So you have to pass one examination, that is NISM. Note down my point. National Institute of Security Market, NISM. One website is after my session. You can open that website. So through website, you can search for the opportunities. If you have attained one examination, online examination, that is commodity commodity dealer examination. So definitely will get the good job opportunities after completion of BCom. There is no criteria for this examination. Anybody can even become first year, second year also can attain the examination. It is an online examination that is in NSC IT center. Maybe it is in Shivaji Nagar, Bangalore. That is in that office you have to write the online examination. When you are passing that examination after completion of your post graduation, so this BCom certificate plus commodity certificate, even though commodity trading certificate, both are valuable. You are definitely minimum you are getting 30 to 40,000 rupees in the particularly in the exchanges, as well as in the stockbrokers, in the bankers also. So definitely get the good job, good position in the banking sector as well as the broking financial sector. So that is you have to utilize the this opportunity. So gold at present, you know about that investment. Okay, it's best investment. I told earlier why it is best. It is better than bank FD. Bank given 7.5 CAGR last 35 years. I have database. Last 35 years, how much is given? Average 7.5. That is the bank FD. Gold given 11.5%. So right now, what is the opportunity in the gold investment? I'm not saying go to jewelry shop. I'm saying approach a bank. One scheme is there, sovereign gold bond scheme. It is the best scheme. You can invest it. How much you want? 1 gram, 2 gram, 3 gram. 1 gram means 5,050 rupees. 5,050. 2 gram, 10,100. So 10 gram, okay, 50,500 without making charge and wastage. No wastage, no making charge. You will get digital gold bond certificate, that is paying 50,500 rupees, 10 gram gold certificate. What is the maturity? After 5th year, gold price is 70,000. Okay, you will get 70,000 plus 2.5% interest on every year on your 50,000. 2.5%. So it is an advantage those who are investing for daughter's marriage, sister's marriage. So where you are going, don't go for jewelry shop. So go for bank, approach the sovereign gold bond scheme. One more is there. Maybe you people are aware about Demat account. Those people having Demat account, there is a gold ETF is there. Gold ETF. Gold ETF means exchange traded fund. So even though that is through Demat, you can purchase 1 gram, 2 gram, 3 gram like this. That is a gold ETF. You have to purchase gold ETF. There is also no making charge, no wastage, no anything. So simply what is just brokerage, 200, 300 rupees brokerage is there when purchasing 50,000 rupees or 1 lakh rupees gold, but they are not paying interest. When gold price is up, that ETF is also up. When gold prices are down, that gold price is also down. This is what the things are going on. It is very liquid asset, very, very liquid asset. Anytime you can sell it. Anytime you can sell it. This is an opportunity for you people. These type of things are what you have to learn the things through NISM website. You'll get the good job opportunities in the commodity market also. Not only stock brokers, even though banking sector also hiring the such type of special CVs or resumes. Okay, come to the one more, the next investment option, that is in the stocks. So that is in the stocks. What I'm focusing on the particularly, have you aware about Demat account? Before going that, I will ask some simple background questions regarding stock market. Anybody having a Demat account? Anybody having Demat account?
Demat account is not there, sir, but we are aware of Demat account.
Very good. Only one. 78 participants are there. Only one answer.
We know about Demat.
You know about Demat, but you are not open Demat account. Okay. Correct? Yes.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay. I'll give the guidelines. First, you have to get the PAN card with the help of Aadhaar card. Okay. When you are receiving the PAN card within 7 days, then Aadhaar card, 1 or 2 photos. Within 10 minutes, you will get the Demat account. That is online only. So many companies are offering. So many companies. I'm not saying, I'll give only examples. I'm not forcing to have a Demat account. Being a commerce students, those who are interested in the finance subject, what I'm insisting you must aware about this. When you are going to bank job also, you must aware about what is mutual fund, what is stock market, what is e-gold, electronic gold, what is ETF, all these. So you are learning the theoretical subject, but you are forgetting that only, that examination purpose you are reading. But what I'm saying that these are the things building your career in future, because of nowadays investment pattern, lifestyle is changing, but it is already not happened in our country. You know about that. Our lifestyle is changed. Correct. Our dress code is changed. Everything is changed. Correct. Food style is changed, but investment style is not that much of change, but it is going to changing. That's why what I'm saying that. So you must aware of, okay. What is the requirement for the Demat account? Demat account, that is a dematerialization account. So earlier shares are like this, that is in the papers, that is in the papers earlier, that is called physical certificates. Nowadays that the physical certificate transfer into electronic form. That's why those who are buying shares, that is in the digital mode, that is in the electronic form. That is a Demat account where your shares are, that is in kept, that is in the Demat account. It is ISMA is a bank account. Where you are keeping FDR account, that is in the money, that is in the bank, that is SB account. You are saying is SB account. Same shares, bonds, debentures, that is in the Demat account. So Demat account is safe. This is your question, correct? Yes, Demat account is very safe. No one touching apart from you without your signature, without your permission. Why? These shares and bonds and all the instruments in your Demat account, these are all monetized by, kept in the CDSL and NSDL. Two depositories are there. So one is NSDL, another one is CDSL, Central Depository Services Limited, National Depository Securities Limited. Both are the depositories. Your shares, your bonds, your mutual funds are very safe in that accounts. So even though stockbroker cannot touch it, stockbroker is only intermediary, only in the time of purchasing, he can assist you. Only in the purchase of, only for the purpose of commission only, 50 paisa, 70 paisa, 30 paisa only, paying brokerages, that's all. All the taxes are there. So this is what Demat account. Okay. That is in the, it just want to buy a shares, this type of the things are going on. So it is a basic knowledge. When we are going to buy the shares, you know about this concept comes under, it is one of the investment product. It is comes under purely in the capital market. You are aware about that. What is capital market? Capital market is aggregated into two. One is primary market, another one is secondary market. I'm not going to very deep into that. Already you know about the basic things of primary market and secondary market. What is the primary market? Primary market means raising the funds by the public. Why I'm raising the funds by the public? I'm the owner or promoter of the one company. Just can assume that one. I'm raising the public funds by the public means I need money for establish or expand my firm. So that's why I'm raising money. Who will pay the money? You people are paying. Yes. Out of 100, 50 people are ready to pay. Under 50 people, no, sir, business is very risky. Sir, company's balance sheet is not good. Sir, business is not going forward. So 50% people are not ready to invest in my company. 50% people are ready to invest in my company. So I will issue the shares. Then I will collect the funds by you people. That is, you are the students. You are investing. You are my shareholders of my company. Okay. So what is advantage for you people? The advantage is you will get shares And also every year you'll get what maybe my company is making good profit, definitely get the dividend as well as the bonus and all that. Okay, this concept. So this fundraising process is going on, that is in the primary level, that is called primary market. It is called initial public offer, IPO. It is called IPO, initial public offer. It is in the primary market. Okay, next, when I'm raised the capital, so you want to liquidity. You want liquidity means you want to sell the shares. I issue the shares you. So where you are going to sell? Where you are going to sell? Yes, anybody knows that? So I issued the shares you. I transfer the shares to your account. You want to sell your shares. Where you are going? Anybody knows that? Where you want to
Stock
sell?
market.
Stock
Share
market.
market.
Share market. Next. Any particular word is there?
Stock commodity exchange market.
No. Okay. Exchange. Stock exchange. Okay, you are not supposed to go into Bangalore or Bombay or Hyderabad or anywhere. In your home only you can sell it. That is through stockbroker. You want to sell your shares through stockbroker. You have to demat account, that is through mobile. So put the order, selling order, can sell it. So my company is going to list in the secondary market. My company is going to list in the secondary market. That time you have to sell your shares. So that is a liquidity. Liquidity means what? Liquidity means you can sell your shares, get the money. This is called liquidity. Okay. So what is the share price? Just 100 rupees I issued the share price. Today is after 15 days, its share price is 150 because of company is best performing. So company owner is very good. He launching variety of products. So that's why company is very much popular in India. That's why share price is going up day by day. After 1 year, your 100 rupees share price becomes 200 rupees. That day your money is double within a year. That is the profit. Okay. This is what one side, what you are making huge profit within 1 year double. Same one, that is same amount you kept in the bank. So after 9 years, it is going to double. After 9 years, it is going to double. Sir, in the banks, it is double after 9 years. In the shares, it is within 1 year. Share is very safe. Yes, it is safe as well as risk. Both are there. Safe in the sense of what everything is digital. There is no fraud and anything misuse or anything is not happening. Risk is there. It is an investment. Stocks and bonds and one more, that is mutual funds. That is some category of mutual funds. There is a risk is there. Risk means what? Risk means it is a long-term investments. Before investment, you have to study two things. One is technical analysis and fundamental analysis. I'm suggesting if you want to invest in the shares, I'm saying that fundamental analysis. So without fundamental analysis, don't invest in the shares. If you don't aware about the company, don't invest it. Somebody says, oh, one of my friend is investing in that company, so he suggested can invest in that share. No, don't go for that. If you have aware about it, I'll give an example how you can study the companies, how can invest in the companies. Before example, I'll give one of the remarkable person achieved what is that great investor in the national worldwide. You heard the name of Warren Buffett, richest person, top 3 richest person in India, in the world, Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett business is, what is that business? Warren Buffett business is business of business. Business of business. So in the world, which chicken is highest selling? Which chicken is highest selling in the worldwide?
KFC.
Okay, very good. KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, which software is selling highest? Which software? That person is also richest person in the world.
Microsoft.
Very good. Microsoft. Then one more very important question. Which cold drinks is highest selling in the world?
Coke.
Coca-Cola, Pepsi. Okay. These are all only, I picked only important companies. One Apple, Which mobile phone is highest selling in the world? Apple. Okay. So such type of what the companies are there from American origin. All the shares are owned by Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett is the richest person because he owned all these shares. Bill Gates is owned only his share, only shares. Warren Buffett, how can become a richest person because of this? Okay. So, okay. That is an example of what I'm saying, that such type of can invest in the, before investment, you have to be careful about the shares, then you can invest it. Okay, this is the concept of shares. I'll come to the next concept because of the time is very short. I want to interact with you people up to 10 minutes. And the last 10 minutes, I'll give you time to ask the questions. I will cover very short subject, one very, very small subject, that is mutual fund. Apart from stock market, if you want to invest in the mutual fund, so there is two types of mutual funds. It means categorization, so many is there. Just, sir, I don't want risk. Such type of mutual funds are there. Sir, I want risk, but returns are also more. What type of returns I want, returns I'm getting. So returns are more than bank, more than almost all 10 double digit returns, 12 to 15%, 12 to 15%. That in the equity mutual funds. I'm saying that equity mutual funds, small cap, mid cap, large cap, multi cap, and also come to one more very important part, that is debt funds are there. Debt funds means corporate bond funds, guild funds. These are all not equity funds. These are all not risk with equity. So that's why what I'm suggesting, if you are interested on the basis of time horizon, so you can invest it. So you people also, those who are doing earning with learning, then an option is there in the mutual fund, SIP, systematic investment plan. That is, you can start with 500 rupees per month up to lifelong. That is up to your retirement. So you'll get huge crores of money. Start with, in your age, just 500 rupees per month. So not without any stop in between. So you'll get around, in my calculation, one calculation is there, 1,000 rupees up to 20 years, 30 years, you will get 15 lakh rupees, 2,000, 30 lakh rupees. So it is a retirement plan. Only just start with 1,000 rupees per month. Okay, it is an SIP, systematic investment plan. That is an option in the mutual fund. Okay, the next one is in the mutual fund, ELSS option is there. What is ELSS? Equity linked savings scheme, tax saving instruments is there. Okay, then last part of my session is life goal. So how much you earn, how much you spend, how much you save, how much, where you invest. These are all very important in our lifespan, because even though till today I'm writing diary, daily expenses diary. That is my personally, I'm telling, I'm sharing my idea. I'm writing every day, end of the day, what is my personal expenses, total family expenses, whether it is grocery or vegetable or tea or anything that is in hotel. So I'm writing every day. That is, so this type of what the things we have to earn. This is what the concept of financial literacy. We have to aware all these financial products. Okay, thank you and all. So any questions regarding this you can ask.
Students, if any queries, please put on the chat box. If any queries, please put on the chat box, students. I feel all our students have observed your knowledge, sir. So they are all busy in planning of whether to invest in mutual fund or gold.
Okay, sure.
Sir, I have a personal query now, sir.
Yes, please.
So what do you feel students should start investing at what right age? Is it like Warren Buffett started at the age of 16, we say?
14, ma'am. 14, yes, maybe 14, yeah.
Yeah. So what do you feel, sir? What is the right age to get into an mutual funds?
Ma'am, actually, in the mutual funds, some mutual funds offering 100 rupees per month. 100 rupees per month. Some mutual funds offering. So it is an SIP. It is the best investment option because of then a span of 20 years, 30 years, so many fluctuations are happening in the market. Maybe you are aware about that. I've seen so many crashes. I entered the stock market in the year of 2001.
Okay.
I was a lecturer. I entered the stock market in the 2001. I worked as a branch manager of Karvi Stockbroking. I seen so many faces in the daily trade, intraday traders and investors also. In my experience, what I'm saying that it is the best strategies investment in the long term. That is, choice should be right and sit. What I'm saying that you can choose the right thing and forget it. So before investment, you have to think 10 times, 20 times before investment. My suggestions. So I'm not aware about stock and all that. When we are going up, when we are going down, these are all headache things for the maybe college students.
Yeah.
At present scenario, because of their reading. My suggestion is what I'm saying that go for mutual fund that is for long time for equity, particularly small cap fund or mid cap funds, 10 years, 15 years horizon, definitely they are making money.
Okay.
My suggestion. For yours, it means for your investment, I'm as a lecturer, go for that is goal-based investment. What is that goal-based investment? So daughter's marriage, it is a goal-based management. I want to buy a car. It is so that is after 6 years, I want to buy 7 lakh rupee car.
Yeah.
Monthly, you have to spend, keep aside 5,000 rupees in the mid cap fund. After 6th year, definitely get 6 to 7 lakh rupee car at the rate of 15 to 18% per annum. Your fund grows, definitely get 6 to 7 lakh rupees car. This is called goal-based investment. Same thing, mutual fund, because almost all Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana is there, and the PPF scheme is there. These are all single-digit returns are giving at present scenario. Only mutual funds are giving in the long time. It is not at present scenario. These are also giving single digits. In the long time, definitely 12% is also handsome for our economy. 12%, because in America, so many investors are coming in India. Why they are coming? Why pension funds from America, Japanese are coming? They're getting 3% there. They are investing in India. They're getting 5 to 6%. It is a good amount for there in America. That's why what I'm suggesting you as a student, start with 500 rupees. You can kept your pocket money 200, 300 in your mutual SIP account, kept aside everything digital. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. It was great knowledge. Any more queries, students, please? Sir, there is a query from Mr. Vijay.
Yes. Vijay Kumar, is the corruption maybe the main drawback of a low rate of financial literacy? Yes, corruption is a different case and financial literacy is a different case. Money management, how to invest and where to invest, these are all the things relate to financial literacy. Corruption is a different case. Why corruption is a different case? So I'm not paying taxes. I'm the government employee. I'm taking the bribe. This is what different case. Financial literacy is different case. Even though those who are taken, those who are corrupted, they are very shocked to manage the money because of they are corrupted. No, that's why they're getting every year, every month they're getting money. That's why they are very shocked. Even common people are not known about that these things. That's why both are not related. Corruption is different. Financial literacy is different. Yes.
Queries, please, students. So there's one more for you on the chat box.
Which type of mutual fund is best for the students without risk? Okay, at present scenario, if you are not earning, I thought that go for the debt funds. I'm suggesting a corporate bond fund. Almost 9 to 10% per annum, giving that yield on investment. Returns is 9 to 10%. It's better investment. That is corporate bond fund. Okay. Why it is best? For your higher education, for your any short-term goal, it is best. Your investment horizon is more than 10 years or 7 years. So I'm saying that go for the small cap and mid cap fund. Your investment horizon is only 5 to 6 years. You can go for the multi-cap fund, small cap, mid cap, and large cap. All together, it is called multi-cap fund. So what I'm suggesting, on the basis of your time horizon, investment time horizon. But one suggestion, I have data in India, less than 15% people what not having more than 1 year their investments. So it means 85% people withdraw the money within a 1 year. That is our drawback in our country. You thought Indians are very much pickle-minded. I'm saying the pickle mind. Why? When we are going to invest in the shares of mutual fund, within a night only it should be going to double like this. We are thinking like this. That's why don't assume like this. The stock market, mutual fund is going with the economy. When the economy is moving up, the stock market is also moving up. The mutual fund is also going upwards. So both are correlated. It's like indicator. When you are turning the bike or car, putting first indicator. So same, stock market is an indicator. When the indicator is going up, economy is following. So like this. Okay.
Okay. I hope, sir, everyone have been understood with the topic. No one is raising a question, or they are busy in looking for Demat account.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I request our principal, Reverend Father Joy D'Souza, to speak few words.
Respected Mr. Ravi, NCFE trainer, and all the faculty members and all the dear students, good noon to you all. We all know that finance is very important aspect of our day-to-day lives. Finance, we can say, is the bloodline for every business organization. It is important not just maybe to start an organization or start a business, but also it is very important also for the proper functioning of the organization. That is, if it is at the corporate level, then even for an ordinary individual, for a person of living in a family, even for him, the role of finance is significant. In spite of various security measures taken, we witness and we hear about various financial scams wherein people lose their hard-earned money. Very often the reason for such scams is financial illiteracy, we can say, because many of the people are unaware how to safeguard or how to make the proper use of their savings. Even educated people sometimes become victims to such scams, and that is not something new to hear. As students of commerce and management, it is necessary that we have the right financial knowledge and awareness. The session today was truly practical, informative, as well as very much useful. Ravi sir has explained to us beautifully the various issues, the benefits, the vulnerability that we are in when we are unaware of various transactional instruments and means. The topics dealt with are truly useful even to us. Topics such as identity theft protection, responsible use of credit cards, educational loan, impulse buying, about stock exchange investment, about mutual funds, and all these aspects, even about insurance sir has spoken. Dear sir, the management, staff, and the students of Darshan College remain very grateful to you for this financial awareness program. I'm sure that students have greatly benefited from the knowledge that you have shared. And I'm sure that they will make the proper use of the knowledge that they have gained, even not only for themselves, also for their family members, for their parents, and also their siblings. So this opportunity to thank you for making your time available for us, as well as I thank in a special way National Center for Financial Education, who are doing a commendable job by creating financial awareness programs among people and especially among young minds. So it was a great session, sir. Thank you for your valuable time and for the valuable information. I would like to ask one query that is related to insurance. You rightly said that in many of the developed countries, we see that, okay, there is insurance for 100%. In the United States, as you stated, that there is a 100% insurance for many of the citizens. It is the same fact even if we go through Europe or other European countries. But when it comes to India, we see there are high tax rates, whereas the benefits that the people get, it is very meager, very less. The tax rates are high, but the benefits that the citizens get is comparatively less, we can say one thing. And secondly, even if there are certain schemes, many of them are not aware. The means of making the various schemes aware to the people is very less. So the knowledge of the schemes is not aware. That's why we see that people do not make use of the beneficial schemes. So what is your opinion on this, sir?
Yeah. Actually, government launched two schemes. One is Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Yojana. It's just 12 rupees scheme. 12 rupees scheme. That is 2 lakh rupees coverage. That is any type of accidental death or wounded, any body parts due to the accident or anything has happened. Up to 2 lakh, they're providing. It is called Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Yojana. Anybody having bank account, so bankers is offering you in the month of June, you have to pay the 12 rupees. That is an option. 12 rupees option is there. Okay. And one more very important for it is only it is 12 rupees accidental plan. Accidental plan. Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Yojana. Students, you have to take this one. 18 plus anybody can take this one insurance. Only 12 rupees per year. 12 rupees per year. Anybody having account, how to take this one. That is very important. Then one more 330 rupees there. Per year 330. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Yojana. Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Yojana. This is only meant for normal death. First one is accidental death. It is also 2 lakh rupees. For normal death, it is 2 lakh rupees. Some age restrictions are there. Second plan, 18 to 55. First plan, 18 to 70. If the person is due to the accident death below 70 years, 2 lakh rupees goes to nominees. These two options are there. And also government provide one more insurance, that is, you know about that insurance is health insurance. That is available. Earlier it is called as what do you say that the scheme name is just a minute.
Yes.
Ayushman Bharat. Yes, I am forgotten that name. Ayushman Bharat scheme. It was launched by the central government of India. This scheme is provides only for operations. So those people having Ayushman Bharat card, so earlier directly they have to approach a private hospital. They will take the admission, Ayushman Bharat card. Now the system was what the question is asked by one of the Vijay Kumar, corruption. That corruption was happened in that scheme. Doctors with patients. That's why government is tightened some rules. First, Ayushman Bharat scheme. First, you have to approach private hospital, government hospital. If the facility is not there, then doctor is giving what suggestion? Take admission in the private hospital. Such type of developments is going on at present scenario. So maybe you got my point. It is called Ayushman Bharat scheme or a card is there. So every citizens having this type of card, definitely it is a benefit to some category of people. Because earlier it is very useful, directly admitted to private hospital, you'll get good facilities. But rules are a little bit tightened. So first you have to approach government hospital, then private hospital. So this is what the things. Only these schemes are available in India, but it is not compulsory. We are the Indians are not taking that much of compulsory. But a little bit awareness is going on in the rural area as well as in the towns and as well as cities.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Yamini to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon to one and all present. I, Yamini, student of final year BBA, propose vote of thanks. First and foremost, I express my sincere gratitude to Mr. Ravi VH, our resource person, for today delivering such a knowledge session to us. Sir, it was very useful and inspiring. Thank you, sir. I extend my thank our director, Reverend Father Roshan Rosario, for his support. I thank our beloved principal, Reverend Father Joy Wilson D'Souza, for organizing this seminar. Thank you, Father, for your encouragement. I thank Reverend Father Royston, our administrator. I thank all my faculty members of Darshan College. I thank all the participants whose presence have made this session fruitful. Thank you all.
Thank you, Yamini. Students, the feedback link is shared in your chat box. Please kindly fill it. Sir, a special thanks from my side. Wholeheartedly, I thank you so much, sir. You have been very knowledgeable, very resourceful for us, and you have enlightened us with the financial aspects. I hope our students will carry this knowledge and be good in financing themselves and get into the financial markets at the earliest. Thank you so much, sir, once again. Okay, students, I'll end the meeting. Kindly fill the feedback form that has been shared in your chat box. Thank you all.